This lesson will teach you how to use the if function with relational operators in Excel 365. If you're interested in more video classes with Microsoft Office products and other Windows computer programs, you can contact us on the contact link on our channel, which is called Song Director Free Music Database Software. And you can leave a comment for this video. There's also more information in the video description area of this video. Be sure to click on the like and subscribe buttons for this video. Thank you. In this lesson, we're going to learn about using the if function with relational operators. So if we go to the formula section of the ribbon and we go to logical, we can see there's several different logical functions here. There's an AND. AND checks whether all arguments are true and returns true if all arguments are true. If checks whether a condition is met and returns one value of true and another value is false. So we're going to use a combination of this. We're going to use a combination of if and AND on our next example here. And that example is going to be calculating the bonus amount. Now for the bonus amount, we're going to say if an employee is a full-time employee, that means that they work at least 40 hours a week, and they have a job rating. If their job rating here is greater than 3, which means if they have a job rating of 4 or 5, then they get a bonus. So if they're a full-time employee, works at least 40 hours, their job rating is 4 or 5, they're going to get a bonus of $200. So let's see how that would work here. We're going to go over to the bonus amount area, and we're going to make a function for this using a relational operator here. So we're going to put an equal sign here to start our function. Now when we put in the if statement and the AND statement, we're going to have a little bit of information as Excel is going to pop up to help us with the syntax. So we're going to use that here. So we're going to put if, let me put a capital here, if parentheses, and I'm going to put AND, and start another parentheses here. So if N B4 is greater than 3, comma, and C4 is greater than 39, which means they're a full-time employee. I'm going to do the end parentheses here. Now these parentheses are important. We have parentheses with N, another internal parenthesis here, and an end parenthesis after 39. I'm going to put a comma here, and we're going to say if that is true, we want to put 200 in the bonus area. If it's not true, comma, we're going to put 0 in there. Okay, so, and then we're going to do an end parentheses here. So we have a external and internal parentheses. If and B4 is greater than 3 and C4 is greater than 39, then the answer that we want in a bonus amount will be 200. Otherwise, it's going to be 0. So it's going to hit enter here, and we get 200 because that is true. James Lewis is a full-time employee. He worked at least 40 hours. His job rating is a 5, which is above a 3. So he gets a bonus of $200. Let's click on this, and we're going to populate this here, and we're going to populate it through. So as we can see, we got 3 people who had bonuses here that met those 2 conditions. Okay. This person, for example, was a full-time employee, 48.5 hours, but they had a job rating of 2. So they didn't get a bonus. We only have the 3 people who met both conditions to get that bonus amount. And that is how you would use the if function with relational operators. So as you can see, you can use the if function in many different ways to calculate the correct answers on your worksheet. So this concludes our lesson, and stay tuned for the next lesson.